What's up, YouTube? Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we are eating Taco Bell! Yay! I can hear all the applause. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. No, really. I am eating Taco Bell today. I needed something quick and easy. Didn't want to cook today. Said, let's get some Taco Bell and I'll shoot a video. How about that? They have, oh my God, I went through the drive-thru and went nuts. This is a caramel apple freeze. I don't know how they did that one, but I hope the apple is kind of sour. It's green, so I'm thinking it may be a little sour. I got a taco salad. I'm gonna unbox everything. Try to unbox everything. Got a taco salad. This is the salsa for the taco salad. I got 2 Taco Locos and some refried beans and cheese. I absolutely love their beans and cheese. So, yeah. Let's eat. I'm going to mix this up because I don't want to just take all the caramel on the bottom and then that's like going to be kind of gross. I don't know how to mix this though. Look, can you see? All the caramel is on the bottom. I don't want that to just slurp up in my straw. Let's see. Okay, Taco Bell. I may have a new favorite drink. Oh, wow. I don't know if Starbucks has something like this, but they should probably come up with something like this. This is good. I don't really like their other freezes so much. This is really good. Oh, I love it. See, like I said before, I don't, I'm more of I like sour, hot, sour spicy food. I don't really like a lot of sweet food, so this is like a sour apple kind of taste with the caramel, and boy oh boy is it good. Oh boy, yeah, I can drink this. I could buy one of these every day. No, seriously, wow, you guys, go and get this. This is good. This is really, really, really good. Wow. Okay, let's eat. So I'm gonna throw my salsa. Oh my God, I told her I wanted guacamole. Where's my guacamole? Oh, it's on the side. I don't see my sour cream. Maybe when I dig in, I'll see it. If I shut my mouth and eat, maybe shut my mouth and eat. How am I gonna do that? Let's say a quick prayer. That wasn't a quick prayer, but I'm one of those people like at Sunday dinner. We have Sunday dinners, so our family gets together every Sunday and has dinner at my house. We are now going to be switching to Tuesdays, so we're having Sundays on Tuesdays because my little sister, who I'm very proud of, she works very, very, very hard, and she's made a very good little life for herself. But she works on Sundays, so she has not been able to attend our Sunday dinners. So I am officially switching Sundays to Tuesday so that she can attend Sunday dinner. Still going to be Sunday dinner. It's just going to be on Tuesday. So I'm going to I've got all hot sauces. This one actually says, I'm blind. I'm not blind, but I use reading glasses. It says surprise me. My son got Taco Bell the other day. And I think those girls in there were flirting with him because, for one, he came with about $30 worth of food. Didn't pay for it. They didn't charge him. And it wasn't a mistake. He asked them, hey, are you sure I'm done? And you didn't get my card or whatever. And she was like, you're done. That's it. So he got food for free. And all of the little packets, said, the majority of them said, marry me. And then there were a couple in there that said something else, but it was a little suggestive. I don't see them here. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see them here, but most of them said marry me, and I thought it was just so funny. I was like, did they do that on purpose? I am not using their fork. I'm going to use mine. Because I am at home, and I want to use a big girl fork. There's my sour cream. Wow, they gave me a tiny little squirt of sour cream. They're stingy. A little stingy right there. I love their taco salads. I really do. And I really, really love their crunchy tacos and their beans. So I purchased a meal that I really normally like. So hopefully everything goes well. Oh yeah, that's it. And they have the little crunchy chips in there. I think what I like so much about these is you kind of pretend that you're being healthy because you're eating a taco salad. And, you know, other than it really being good. Oh, look, I broke my shell apart. Other than it being good, you can eat your shell. And the different textures in the salad. Oh, God, it's really good. Really, really good. I love this. Makes me happy. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop that out of my mouth. That's kind of gross. So how are you guys doing today? I had a pretty crazy day. I actually own 2 companies. I own 2 companies, and things are a little crazy today. And then the first part of the month, you got to pay all your bills, you got to pay your mortgage, I schedule everything. All of my bills are paid from my companies and through my personal bills, my home, my credit cards, whatever. Everything is paid by the 5th of the month. So my poor bank account gets really hit in the beginning of the month. But thank you, Lord Jesus, it fills back up. As long as business keeps trucking along, God is good. God is good. Ooh, and so is this salad. So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. I know my eyes are always bigger than my stomach, but I could eat 2 of these right now. I'm like so happy right now with my food. And it's like, oh, it feels so good when you're eating it. That's just like the best. Everybody should just stop, run to Taco Bell, and get a salad. Taco salad. It is so good. Seriously. I wish I would have bought 2. I know I won't finish 2, but I wish I would have purchased 2. They are so good. I miss Chatty Cathy. And I just feel like I can't talk to y'all right now. I'm hungry. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do anyways, right? It's a mukbang. A mukbang video. Here's the thing. My channel is called What the Mukbang. So out of respect, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing mukbang correctly, because you know it's from South Korea. It was, this whole phenomenon was, you know, created there. It was started there. You know, it's not an American thing, and I just, out of respect, I just really want to make sure I'm doing my best and pronouncing it correctly. I believe it's mukbang. I have pronounced it in my other videos probably incorrectly because I thought it was mukbang. But I checked with someone who was Korean, and I asked them, and they pronounced it mukbang. So you guys are now going to be my mookies. So welcome, mookies, to my channel, to my life, my crazy little life. I'm a busy little girl. So I have one son. His name is CJ, but he's known in the gaming world as Kaos. That was my grandson that you hear upstairs. He is the head of, I don't know what you call them, teams or gaming crews, or I don't know what, but there's quite a few of them, and they're called SyCo tribe. And they take that stuff very seriously. They don't play around with their gaming. I've watched some of those videos of them beating the you-know-what out of another team. They are all very serious, and most of them have been together since they were kids. Have been playing together for years and years and years. I live in Northern California. I am from Southern California. I moved here 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, and purchased properties up here. My family followed up here, my immediate family. So my mommy is here. She lives with my sister. My sister is here. My niece is here. One of my brothers are here. My other brother is in Utah. Yeah. I have a 2-year-old grandson. Did I say that? You'll probably see him. Actually, there's a video I'm going to post. Well, by the time you see this, that video will already be posted. And my grandson is in that video. Oh, go back and watch the last video for McDonald's. And you will see him there. My grandson is Nakoa. What can I say about Nakoa? Nakoa is let's just say he came at a perfect time in our lives. I don't want to get choked up. He's 2 years old. We're a very close family, very close. We're all up in each other's business. We're very close. We all live within, I mean, in the car, you can probably get to everybody's house probably like 5 minutes. Well, my sister, you can walk to her house. She's just down the street. But in 2015, it's hard to even talk about this at all because I don't want to get emotional, but we lost our dad, and it set everybody on a different path. So now, 2018, my mom and sister suggested I do this channel. In hopes that it would make me feel better and be kind of like therapy for me, because I've had a very hard time oh boy, with my dad's passing. I'll get into that in another video. But here I am. It's 2018. We are all here in Northern California now. I don't think anybody really misses Southern California because it's very fast-paced. Northern California is a little slower. I think it's better to raise your kids in Northern California, but when you're young, you're kind of single and on your own, or even, you know, coupled up or whatever, Southern California is a place to be. There's always something to do, the best restaurants. It is happening. Oh, I forgot to mention somebody very important to me. My niece. I call her Mimi Cakes, and you will see her on my channel. She is amazing. Oh, I don't want to cry about any of this. Anyways, you'll meet her. I just love my family. I really do. We're very close. And they're really important to me. That's why you see that my son, we'll see that my son lives with me. He's definitely old enough to have his own house. But I raised him as a single parent. I think he's afraid to leave me alone. We have a really big house, so sometimes we don't even see each other. He takes off and goes to work. And then I'm home. But when he has a son, I watch his son while he works. And then he comes home to his baby. So that's that. That's who we are. And you will see this crazy bunch of people. Ooh, wait till you meet my mom. That woman's crazy. But you'll fall in love with her. But she's crazy. We'll probably be bleeping her or cutting things out that she says because she's crazy. But I have no doubt that you will love her just as we do. I love my mom very much. My mom has been through a lot. And she has come through on the other side, let me tell you. Look at that. This whole craze with matte polish. I can't say 100% sure, but I believe this is the first time I've ever had my nails painted matte. I don't know if you can see them. It's the first time I've ever had them painted matte. And I find myself, it's like you see every single thing on them. I'm like always cleaning them and scrubbing them. I do that anyways because my grandson is here and I want to make sure my nails are always like perfectly clean. Well, I would do that anyways because that's gross. I'll start on my beans, and then I gotta see how much room I have left for my tacos. Otherwise, my son will be eating more tacos. He eats the same thing from Taco Bell. I mean, he'll switch it up once in a while, but he always orders bean burritos with sour cream and extra red sauce. See? Now, so these are pinto beans, refried beans with the red sauce and cheese on top. And the cheese is like semi-melted. It's not really melted. Parts of it is. My son orders the same thing every time he goes to Taco Bell since he was a little kid. Once in a while, he'll add to it, get some tacos, get some other items, but he always has those 4 bean burritos with sour cream and extra red sauce. Everyone in the family knows his order. It's the funniest thing. He has not changed a bit. When I was pregnant, I want Taco Bell all the time. I ate King Taco Bell. And this place in downtown LA, or East LA, I think it's in East LA, that served these ginormous shrimps with beans. My cousin will go there with me all the time. It's so funny. Elva and I would go eat these shrimps all the time, and she would walk around with me. I'm only 4'8", so I'm tiny, and I was just, you didn't know I was pregnant from behind, but when I turned around, I was like, I smacked you with that stomach. So, I'm walking around with her, and people are looking at her like she's crazy, like, what are you doing with that little girl? Why is she pregnant? The look in their eyes, the look on their face, they were just so disturbed. But I was of age. I was 21. Look at that. I ate all of it. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to eat these tacos. We'll see. I'm not a fast eater. I can't just put it away really quick. I'm trying to make these videos a little shorter so that you guys are not irritated that I have an hour-long video every video. Ooh, I'm getting full, y'all. I was thinking that I wanted to try to slowly be a vegetarian. Sometimes I just feel like it's healthier, and why not? And as it is now, like when I cook dinner, I won't put a lot of meat on my plate. It's usually piled up with my son because he works out every single day at the gym and lifts and all that stuff. So he needs all that protein or whatever. But I always just end up giving him a portion that I cooked for myself because I'm just not into meat right now so much. I know there's meat in what I'm eating right now. But for some reason, as of lately, I'm just not feeling it. Now, if I make a really good steak, that'll be a different story. Ooh, I should do a video on some steak. That's some good eating. But I mean, like, other than that, I'm just not feeling it. I made ribs the other night. Didn't want them. When I make chicken, I don't really, I'm taking little tiny pieces of it. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. It's the weirdest thing. But this Taco Bell is hitting the spot. It is hitting the spot. Sorry I'm so messy. I just can't help it. There's just some good eats. I'm going to eat all day today. I think it's better for me when I'm going to do a video, or I decide that I'm going to do a video this for a day. I'm not going to eat because then I can't get through the food that I buy. You can't mukbang one taco. I'm getting full. I feel like I could have fed a small village with this. Whew! That village will be small. I'm getting full. So, I've been back and forth contemplating if I wanted to talk about any of the drama that's going on YouTube. I mean, unless you've been under a rock, you know the beauty community is just, it's up in flames. But you know, every time you turn on YouTube, it's a new video opening up a can of worms about something else. So now they are talking about how much the influencers are getting paid. They don't feel it's worth it. Oh my God, they get $60,000 for, you know, to promote a product. Well, listen, you might think that that's a lot of money. And I understand what the owner of Makeup Geek was saying as well. But here's my thing on it. You know, I own two businesses. One isn't a product. One, you know, I'm a real estate investor. We flip houses. We wholesale houses to other investors. So we purchase a house and then sell it to another investor and make some money out of the middle. That's what that means. What else? You know, we do buy and holds. So on top of that, I own a hair extension company. I won't get into the names of my businesses or promoting my businesses or anything. That's not what this particular video is about. But I do understand a little bit about what Jaclyn Hill is talking about in terms of her Vault launch of eyeshadows. I understand what they're talking about over with Makeup Geek in terms of, oh my God, $60,000 is so much for an indie brand to pay an influencer. But I also understand paying an influencer $60,000 or more. Because when you think about it, let's say, I don't know, L'Oreal. How much do you think it's going to cost them to pay the models or model, to pay all the cameramen, pay for the set, pay wardrobe, pay makeup, you know, a makeup artist, pay a set designer? How much do you think that's going to cost? $60,000 is, I would imagine, a lot cheaper than turning around and paying all those people in the background that you don't see for a commercial. I'm sure it will cost them more than $60,000 to make a commercial for that product. They are paying an influencer who has millions and millions of subscribers, whose subscribers trust and believe in them, and will buy the products that they promote. And in return, they will make a profit off of the sales. I don't think $60,000 is that big of a deal, depending on your subscriber count. If you don't have any subs, that doesn't make any sense, but you wouldn't be approached. So I understand, I think her name is Marlena. I understand her point because she's an indie brand. She started out on YouTube and she built a wonderful company. She's killing it. She says, you know, I don't have the money to pay $60,000 to these influencers to push my product. Now, her herself, she knows how important it is for an influencer to get your product on their channel and to, you know, basically sell it to their subscribers. Present it to them. Say they like it, whatever. I think if she were in a better position and she had a bigger marketing budget, I don't think $60,000 would be a problem to her, because I think that she does have an understanding of the power of millions of subscribers. Jeffree Star, he has like almost 10 million subscribers. Do you know what that would, I mean, just having something on his channel, for instance, oh my God, that would be so powerful. I don't want to get into all the racist tweets and, you know, all the stuff that's going on with Laura Lee and Manny and Gabriel and, you know, the whole makeup community, the ones that were on top, Nikita. I don't want to get into all that part. I wanted to just talk about the business stuff that's just come out in terms of why are they getting paid so much, and oh my God, and I think paying a beauty influencer with millions and millions of subscribers that trust them, that are active subscribers. They're not just millions of people just sitting there. These are active subscribers. I don't think $60,000 is that much if you're a big brand, and if you were looking at, okay, I'm going to pay this influencer, this beauty guru, I'm going to pay them $60,000, or I'm going to spend $100,000 on making this darn commercial and putting it out there to whomever, which half the time would probably be skipped because of DVRs. I'm just saying. So you know, there's another way of looking at it when you're a business. You can look at it the makeup geek way, like, oh my gosh, you know, that's a lot. And I'm an indie brand. I have, you know, an independent, you know, company. I have a hair company. And I'm not paying anybody $60,000 to promote my hair. I don't have anyone promoting my hair. It's just doing well, thank God, on its own. So I totally understand where she's coming from. I totally understand it. But I don't agree with saying, oh, at some point they start to feel entitled because they're asking for this amount of money. I've just started doing YouTube. There's a lot involved in doing this. My channel is not even set up right at all. I'm working on my lighting, working on my camera situation, figuring out editing. There's a lot. There's a lot to do. And for the simple fact that they have millions of subscribers that could be sent over and purchase things from your website or what have you, I mean, it's just my opinion. I don't think it's a bad thing. Now, this Vault launch, and everybody's going crazy in terms of the Jaclyn Hill packaging being reused, or are the shadows reused. I have to buy a lot of packaging for my hair company. Packaging is so expensive. If you want to do a product right, packaging can kill you on your bottom line. It is so expensive, but you want to put something out there that the customers, when they purchase this product from you, they feel like you gave a crap. Like they feel like, oh, they really put some time and effort into this packaging. So when everything went left with the eyeshadows, I don't blame them for reusing that packaging. Or maybe they ordered, maybe they packaged 100,000, but they ordered 200,000 or 300,000 pieces in packaging for reorders or whatever. Because the more you buy, the less you pay. That could be the packaging they're reusing. Or it could be, they're popping out the eyeshadows and putting in the new ones. I don't know. She said that the old eyeshadows hadn't been destroyed. I'm talking about Jaclyn Hill. There's a big controversy about her video. I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought the video was fine. I thought she explained herself. I understand Morphe's position. Being a business owner, I totally understand what they're doing and where they're coming from and how stressed they must be, because their bottom line is being hit like crazy. I think if you guys don't understand, which most of you wouldn't, unless you own a company of some sort or know the inner workings of a company, it's hard to understand as a consumer what goes on behind the scenes. So I would imagine it didn't make sense to me when they said everything was destroyed, because that would not give them enough time to go over the product, find out what the mistakes were in order to fix it. If they just got everything and destroyed it, that wouldn't make any sense. How could they correct the mistake? So if they have it in what she called quarantine in a warehouse somewhere, and they're working, they're going through it, trying to figure out what the heck went wrong, I get it. They probably did tell her at some point, oh, they're destroyed, don't worry about it. She's just an influencer. I understand she has a real big in with Morphe, but at the end of the day, she's not Morphe. They may have been telling her something, the truth, but something to appease her at some point, because she was probably frantic. This is her name on the line. Everything that she has built up until this point, she's getting all these negative reviews and her name is attached to this. Of course that girl's going to panic. It just sucks with everything that's going on. It's like every single time you go on YouTube, it's something about the beauty community. It's so sad, because I know there's all kinds of creators that have smaller channels, and I watch a lot of these beauty gurus. I love makeup tutorials, and there's some of these smaller channels. These girls are killing it. Like the way they do their eyeshadow, I'm blown away. I'm like, I could never figure that out. I would never be able to do the cut crease and all this stuff that they're doing. Oh my goodness, it's insane. I think they'll figure it out. I do think that at some point, some of these influencers, unfortunately, got so big that they got a little Hollywood. I hate the air quotes, but they got a little Hollywood. And when you have a lot of money and people are telling you how great you are all the time and you're on this pedestal, they're only human. Many people have that problem. It's not like, oh my God, how dare you think that way of yourself or carry on that way. It happens to a lot of people. Money changes things, changes people. You have to be a very strong individual to have this kind of money or that kind of money, and still carry on the way that you did when you didn't have it. So, that's my 2 cents. Sorry that I dragged this out. I said I wanted a shorter video. Darn it. Anyways, I really enjoyed this meal. I'm so full. I'm going to wrap this up. I love you guys, and I thank you so very much for spending the last 45 minutes with me or so. I really do appreciate you. You have no idea. I see that the views are going up on the channel, and I'm excited. I'm excited to, see what's to come. So you will be meeting my crazy family, I promise. And I will try and do my best in between everything else that I do to put 3 videos out a week. I'm going to try to post on a regular basis, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So there, it's out in the world. I said it, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will do my very best to hold to that schedule. I hope you guys continue to come back and visit with me. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please like the video if you like it. This is important to YouTubers. It's very important to our channels that you like our videos, that you comment on our videos. Show us some love. Not just me. When you go to other channels, other mukbangers, other beauty gurus, or not other, well, beauty gurus. I'm not a beauty guru, but I can barely get my lashes on. Just show your love to your favorite creator. This is a lot of work. I'm just learning this. I used to see my son in his room for hours and hours and hours. Well, in his gaming room. He has a different, anyways, hours. And I would think, what in the world is he doing in there? But, he's creating his videos. It takes a long time, and I'm seeing that now. So show some appreciation to your favorite creator. I'm sure they would love it that you drop them a line. I would love it if you drop me a line. And I will see you on the next video. I love you guys so much, and you have a blessed day.